What's up guys, and today I'm making a video on how each of the 9 classes from tf2 could be made or would be made inside of Project Zomboid. Or, just so you know, I have mods that add more traits, and I've got mods that add more occupations. So anyway, let's start with Scout. Now, Scout is a bit of it. Now, for occupation, Scout's a bit, how do I say, is a bit strange with this. He seems like a fast running type, but I don't think that's an occupation that's all about running. I'll see. So my guess is that it's either fitness instructor, delivery man. Let's see what else we got. And that seems to be it. So we got delivery man. And, where is it? And fitness instructor. Now, he does seem like a pretty healthy guy, so fitness instructor. Though, he doesn't really, how do I say this? Help people get fit or something. He's more of a guy who just talks loudly and just makes it all about him. So I think delivery guy is better. Anyway. Since we now have traits, or occupation ready, let's now get into good traits. Now he seems like a guy who would probably prepare some weapons during the apocalypse. He seems like a guy, who would just do that. He will definitely prepare his bat or something. Now, he is. Let me see. Oh, he is definitely a runner guy. He's very much agile. He isn't exactly what you would call blissful. He sometimes... Is he kind of a blissful person? Not really. Maybe? I don't know. More for fitness. Alright, flexible. Yeah. Scout's all about that. Former scout. Hobby hider. Yeah, scout isn't much of a hider kind of guy. Or hiding kind of guy. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, baseball player and adrenaline junkie. That's definitely scout. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Oh, he is definitely fit. You can see that. Though not all that strong, though. I'd say he has a power whizzing blunt. I mean, in Meet the Scout, he can literally beat the shit out of a heavy with just a bat, like an aluminum bat or whatever the fuck. So I think he's pretty good with that. Second wind and the featured edible, whatever the fuck that says, that definitely sounds something like scout. And specialization is definitely maneuvering. And yeah, that's all of his good traits. Now let's get to the bad traits. Let's see. He's a clumsy kind of person. He's pretty loud talking too. Let's see. Slow reader, I think. He's kind of feels to me like a guy who's dumb as fuck, Not that dumb, but like a guy who just generally just, how do I say it, pretty slow in the head. Like not that slow, but just a little bit less than average intelligence. Bad teeth. His teeth looks pretty good in my opinion, from the Meet the Team shorts. So I don't think that's bad. So I don't think he has bad hygiene. It's really the same as being loud talking. Scout loudly talks a lot. Let's see. Paranoia. Scout doesn't seem like a paranoid kind of guy to me. Let's see. Oh, he's definitely underrated. Let's see. Feeble. Yeah, he seems like a feeble guy to me. He just isn't that strong. He just kind of looks a little bit weak, you know. But he doesn't have noodle legs, though. I say that because, well, I mean, he can run for a pretty long time. For God's sake, he can run forever. He is thin-skinned. And I guess he might be thin-blooded? No, I don't know. Oh, fearful. Yeah. Scout's a, how do I say it? A coward kind of guy. Pack mouse, he's also pretty small, so he can't carry that much. Slow learner? Maybe not. I don't know. This guy could be a slow learner, but I don't think he's that dumb. Yeah, I don't think he's that dumb. Anyway, let's see. And, alright, yep, I financed all the traits. And occupation. Alright, here we have Scout. Occupation, delivery man. Bad traits, fearful, pack mouse, feeble, thin-skinned, underrated, conspicuous, or whatever the fuck you say it, clumsy, slow reader. Alright, now for the good traits. Organized, that's from delivery man. And, let's see. And we have prepared weapons, runner, agile, flexible, adrenaline junkie, baseball player, fit, powerless, blunt, and specialization, maneuvering, second wind, and in the whatever you say that. Alright, next up, soldier. Alright. For soldier, yeah, you already know he's a veteran. That's pretty much that's a given. He is without a doubt a veteran. For the love of God, look at him. He is so definitely without a doubt a veteran. Alright, occupation veteran. Now for his good traits, let me see. He definitely without a doubt seems like a guy who would prepare ammo when the apocalypse happens. To me at least. Let's see. To me, he seems a bit like a eagle-eyed kind of guy, you know. I mean, he can see pretty far, and he does seem to know where he's going, even when he's wearing a literal helmet over his eyes, or has a helmet over his eyes. Yeah, he can move around perfectly fine with a helmet over his eyes. So I think he's eagle-eyed. Alright. Leadfoot. Yeah. I think his soldier is the kind of guy that would have really tough feet. Not that way. Like really tough feet to crush heads when they're like he stomps someone's head. Resilient. Yes. Soldiers want to straight up the definition of resilient. Let's see. Blissful. Now, soldier in general, he's not that much of a happy person, but he's not depressed either. It says that he's blissful, in my opinion, in a specific way. Like, how do I say it? Like, he's blissful, but in like a combat-ready way. But he's still pretty much blissful, in my opinion. Alright. Let's see. Soldier that I've seen definitely feels like a guy who shoots more or have a hobby of shooting. Alright then. Travel roller. Nah. Thick-blooded. Cruel. Ooh. Yeah, I think Soldier is a cruel kind of guy. Well, I guess zombies, at least. Like, he's not a bad person. He'll, like, just attack any human he'll see. But he definitely feels like a guy who would have fun killing zombies. And he doesn't show fear, so I think cruel definitely fits him. Let's see. Shooter. Yeah, that seems like it. Between the shadows. Nah, that'll fit it. Let's see. Hearing this. Oh yeah. I'll definitely add this to Scout too if it recommends. So yeah, add this one to Scout. Didn't realize it was there. Oh yeah, and this one too, of course. Marathon Runner and Olympian. Add that. Gotta add that to Scout's list. Let's see. What's next? That fits Soldier, I guess. Thick-skinned? Sure, I guess. No, that feels like more of a heavy thing. Power with guns. Alrighty then. That feels like a sharpshooter kind of guy. Let's see. Specialization guns, yes. And alrighty then. It's good traits. Yeah, I love about guns and stuff. There isn't really any traits about bombs and stuff in game. And so yeah, it's kind of what I went with. Now for his bad traits. Let's see. He definitely feels like a guy who would snore. He just kind of feels like it. Let's see now. Where is interest? Betty, fist sweating, all phones. Just looking what I should give Soldier. Let's see. Soldier is not exactly underrated. He's not overweight either, so he's he's in good shape. Thin-blooded, black mouth, legs. Yeah, Soldier feels like an illiterate kind of guy. Emperor, deaf. Huh. There isn't really that many bad traits that fit Soldier, exactly. He's pretty good, honestly. Let's see, let me check again, just in case. Oh, disorganized. Yeah, Soldier does not feel like a guy who would know how to, like, perfectly organize stuff. He's too stupid to figure that out, in my opinion. Let's see. I think that's it. I think this is the list. Ready then. Yeah, this is what we got. Alright. Not many bad traits, but a lot of good traits. Soldier's pretty good. Alright. And now, Pyro. Okay. Yeah, Pyro is a complete enigma. We have completely no idea on what this guy, or they, what occupation they could have, and what traits they could have. We don't even know their gender, for God's sake. So I'm just gonna go look for them. I'm just gonna go look for these lists and just, I guess, hope I find something that feels that's even slightly similar. Let's see. Well, I guess the closest traits to a Pyro is Fire Officer. I mean, Pyro's pretty fit. He's also pretty fast. He does use an axe. He's decently strong, and it definitely seems like an axe guy or axe man kind of dude. Good traits now. Let's see. I'm not really sure about this. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I don't know what traits Pyro would get exactly. I don't even think he'll prepare anything really. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta give Scout breathing technique too. All right. Oh yeah, he is definitely an optimist. A Pyro definitely fits that. There's Blitzful even. Let me add that already. Pyro's just that happy and stuff, you know. Alright, what's next? Pyro's not really all that quiet. Let's see. go. Yeah, that's not really many traits that fit Pyro. Let's see. I guess Pyro is cruel. I don't know. He what he sees is a colorful world full of sparkles and rainbows, when in reality he's killing a bunch of people. So I don't think Pyro is cruel like that. Like, to the outside, when people look at him, yeah, they believe he's cruel. But to himself, he doesn't feel like he's cruel. He just feels like a good guy having fun, you know? So I don't think he's cruel. I gotta give that to Scout 2. What else we got? I really don't know. Desensitized. Yeah, I think that makes sense for Pyro. We don't really see him panic or anything like that, like ever. So I think it just makes sense for Pyro to get or have. And I guess that's it. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it for Pyro. No bad traits. Let's see. I don't know what fits him again. Let's see. Huh. I again don't know. Honestly, with the I think Pyro would have hard of hearing because of the gas mask he will have on his head. That gas mask will probably block some of the sound, so he will have a bit of a hard time hearing. And that's it, I guess. Yeah, don't really got much for Pyro. Those are the only traits that I guess make sense in some way for Pyro.